I grew up in Missouri and I grew up hunting, so for me it's always been a part of my life. But eventually, the more time you spend in the woods and the more time you spend doing these things, you will have an accident. And if you don't have your proper safety gear in order, that can be devastating.
Here, if you want to back up a little bit.
It happens to novices and veteran hunters alike.
If you hold the foot down, I'll walk it up.
At University of Missouri Healthcare, we see about 40 to 50 hunting-related accidents a year. Most of those are falls from deer stands, and none of those patients are wearing their harness when it happens.
But I have a pen to go in there.
A simple slip off of the stand could result in near-death experience.
Nice and snug. Yep.
In the woods, you've got tree stumps, sticks sticking up, you have your gear that's on the ground. All those things are potential things you could fall on. Spinal injuries are a major one. Every year we have quite a few people that will fall and be paralyzed with a spine fracture and then a cord injury as well. You can have intra-abdominal injuries, injuries to the chest, penetrating injuries from the sticks on the way down, or even injuries from your own equipment. Most, if not all, those accidents could have been prevented. And most of the time these things occur, they occur because there's no harness involved. By wearing the harness, you avoid the fall altogether, or if you do fall out of the stand, you can easily get back into it. The key is practice. You should practice at ground level. Practice this in the same conditions that you would hunt. So when you do climb up in that stand and you're locking onto the tree, you've already done it before many times. Do it in the dark with maybe a headlight. That's the key, is practice. It just takes a few extra minutes to put the harness on. When you climb up and lock into the tree, it takes less than 30 seconds to do that. And that 30 seconds can be life-saving. So I grew up hunting with my dad, and he was always about safety. I enjoy nature, and I would spend every second of every day outside if I could.